Hi everyone, this is TTC number 4, I think, and I've been meaning to do a vlog, but I haven't had much time because my grandmother's in town from Texas, which you don't know where I live, so it's actually pretty far from here, and so she was in town, and today's actually her last day. But anyway, I've got a lot to talk about today. I don't think it's going to take too long, but we'll see. So today is cycle day 18, 5 DPO, and my chart actually confuses me. I printed it out again so you can see it. I don't know how well you can see that. But you know, I wasn't expecting to ovulate until, because it told me I was supposed to ovulate on the 31st, but like I had said in my last one, I think that it's like a week behind, and so I actually ovulated on the 25th, which I think is when I last did a vlog post. I just didn't know I was ovulating, so I actually BD'd on cycle day 12, ovulated on cycle day 13, and BD'd on cycle day 14. So, Gabriel, could you please be quiet? Okay, thank you. Sorry. The kids are just waking up, so they're getting rowdy. Anyway, so, yeah, I was really confused about that. And this is my first month, my first full cycle charting. I had started last cycle, but I didn't go the full cycle. And so I actually had a dip, and I was confused about that last time, and it turns out that was actually my ovulation day, because then it just shot up, and then of course, you know, Fertility Friend did the whole ramblings anyway, and so my chart is just crazy, I think. I don't know if that's normal. That could be normal. I don't know if other people have that type of thing too. But anyway, it'd be nice to hear if anybody else's chart looks like that, or if I'm just like weird. But anyway, last time I had talked about my YouTube account, and I tried what some of you said, which was to make a whole new one. And so I went to make a YouTube, and it asked me to make a Gmail account, so I did that. And it just kind of all, it wanted me to link up even more, and so I just got frustrated and deleted the Gmail account and then made another YouTube account, and now I can't log into it. Every time I try, it just takes me right back to the same page. And the only way I can log into YouTube is if I go to my Gmail and sign in there, and then I come back. I can just click YouTube up at the top, obviously, and that's how I get here. So I guess everybody can just know my name and be able to look me up on Google Plus, or actually probably just push a little button and look me up on Google Plus. I might look into just making a completely different Gmail, and I don't know, I tried to put my last name being like TTC, and that wasn't acceptable because it's not in the guidelines for a last name, and so we'll see. But anyway, so like I told you, my grandmother's here from Texas, and she's a huge wine drinker, and I am a big wine drinker as well. That's like all I drink. And so her and I went to a movie at this theater. Oh, it's the cutest little thing. I love this theater. It's based in another time, and it's so cheap. I mean, it's $5 a ticket just to get in, and then we always get the kids meal, which is a little popcorn, a little drink, and actually a little candy, and it's only $2.50. So we go there to watch a movie at a movie theater, a new movie, and it is $7.50 in total. I mean, that's less than a movie ticket to go somewhere, you know, a regular theater. But anyway, I just love it, and my grandma loves it, and when she lived here, that was our thing, was to go there. So we had to go there when she was visiting. But anyway, so I took her to this little place in town that my husband and I love because they have the best tater tots. And it's 21 and over, so, you know, it's alcohol, or it's like a bar. And so we sat down, and I had drank a black cherry Mike's Hard Lemonade, and afterwards I was like, oh, that might not be the greatest idea. I'm trying to get pregnant. What if there's a little baby being made right now, you know? Let's see, if that was Wednesday, that was actually the day I ovulated. Even better, right? So that's why that one was actually pretty okay. I wasn't too worried. But then we went to the same place again, because we were going to go see a movie again, but we were taking my dad and his girlfriend and my husband. And so we went to the same place, and I got another one of those drinks. And afterward, I felt so guilty about it. I was like, it was Saturday night, so I was 3 DPO, and I'm like, because I hadn't thought about that, because I had not expected to ovulate until the 31st, and today's only the 30th, so I wouldn't have even ovulated yet. And so I felt so guilty about that, and so my husband says, oh, it's not going to make a difference, you know, it's just one drink, blah, blah, blah. And so then the next day I go, which was yesterday, I have a girls' day out with her and my cousin's fiance, and it was fun, and we decided to go to Los Dos. We love that place, and I wanted to go so I could get myself a margarita. Again, not thinking about it. And so I ordered myself a margarita, and then my grandma reminds me that how I felt the day before, because I had forgotten, and so we had to tell the guy at the bar, you know, not to make me one. And so that was kind of a bummer, because that was the whole reason I wanted to go, was to get myself a margarita. But, you know, I would so rather my body be healthy and alcohol free for a baby than, you know, to be able to enjoy myself over a margarita. I don't care. I just felt a little embarrassed, that's all. But anyway, that's what I've been kind of going through, because there's a time of the month where I say, okay, I can drink a little bit of alcohol right now. Last month it was, you know, when Aunt Flo was here, you know, we went out with some friends and went swimming and drank some beers by the water, and, you know, that was fine because I knew it was going to be a while, and I only drink like half a beer or one beer to myself anyway, because I'm just not a big alcohol drinker, never have been. Just, you know, I mostly just drink a glass of wine here and there. But anyway, since I am 5 days past ovulation, I am feeling a little bit of symptoms, although I have found reasons to each symptom as to why I could feel that way. And I told my husband that yesterday, and he says, or you could feel that way because you want to feel that way. It's like, yeah, you know, you look for the symptoms, you want the symptoms because you want the baby. But anyway, so let's see. I woke up yesterday feeling extremely nauseous, which then I attributed to the fact that we had gone to the movie the night before, and I had ate popcorn, and movie theater popcorn, which I'm lactose intolerant. My husband likes butter, so he puts extra butter on it, and I ate more than just a few handfuls, and so normally I just eat a few handfuls, and so I thought, well, that's why I'm not feeling good. And then yesterday I was feeling nauseous, but we had gone to Los Dos, and I have stomach problems, so I can't eat like fried foods, and I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't eat dairy and all that, or it'll make my tummy yucky. And so I had a taco salad, and that's in like a shell it's obviously fried, I mean, just because of the way it looks. And so after about 3/4 of that, I was I was just feeling so yucky, and then I woke up this morning feeling yucky. So I can attribute that to the food that I'd eaten yesterday, because I never eat like that. I try to eat healthy. I mean, I'm not skinny. I used to be. I've gained weight because I've quit some old habits to try to get pregnant, and I gained weight in the process. And so anyway, and I also woke up yesterday with sore breasts, and I woke up this morning with itchy nipples. Sorry, I know that's a lot, but that I know that's a sign, and I woke up this morning like hating it because it's so terrible, but at the same time I'm like, you know, this is just another sign. It's so exciting. But anyway, so the last thing I want to talk to you about, can you go please? I'll come in a minute, okay? You can go get yourself some water. Sorry. Thank you. Sorry, my son's bored. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh, I wasn't sure when I should start testing. And so I was thinking, I talked to my husband about it, and he says, oh, you can just wait 3 weeks. No, I can't. I'm like, no, I can't do that. Some women start testing at 8 days past ovulation, and some women start at 10, some women start at 14. And I am a pee on a stick addict, so I do it a lot. I do it more than I should. I do it when I don't think there could be any positive yet. I kind of started coming to the conclusion that I would start testing on the 8th, and if I or 8 day past ovulation, sorry, not the 8th. And if I had like a faint positive, I'd wait until 10 DPO, and then, you know, 11, 12, 13, you know, like that. But this morning I woke up and it was 4 o'clock, and I was like, I'm not gonna test until I DPO, so I just used the restroom. And then I went back to sleep and woke up at 8 o'clock, and I was like, okay, I want to test. I just want to test. I'm not feeling good, and so I'm gonna test. So I tested, and I swear I see the faintest line. I am thinking, because it's 5 days past ovulation, and usually implantation doesn't happen until at least 6 days, although it is heard of to get very faint positives at 5 DPO. I don't know. I think maybe it's a faulty test. I'll show you the test. I don't know if I can edit in the picture I took. I'll try. See, I swear. And this is all dried. I swear there is that faintest line. Let me get a paper so I can put it. I can't see if you can see it, if it's a good... I can't tell because, like I told you in the last one, if I don't put those papers up, then you can see the screen in my glasses. Anyway, I'll try to edit in the picture, which was while it was still wet. It doesn't look nearly as dark now. I swear, I think maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me, or I don't know. It's 5 days past ovulation. I should never have tested, especially because it wasn't quite my first morning urine. And so, let's see how long it is. See that? It doesn't even tell me. Alright, anyway, I will let you all go, and I will try to edit this in. So let me know when you guys start testing and what you think about my chart and everything else. And yeah, so baby dust, sticky baby dust to all.